Why did men's suits change so much in the 1960s? Imagine a time when men's fashion was all about sharp, clean lines and dark colors. Now picture that same world flipping on its head in just a few years. That's what happened in the 1960s. Men's suits went through a huge transformation during this decade. It wasn't just about style, it reflected a bigger cultural shift. The 1950s suits were all about formality, with slim cuts, narrow lapels, and dark, solid colors like gray, navy, and black. They looked polished and serious, perfect for the office or formal events. But as the 60s rolled in, younger men started to want something different. They didn't want to look like their fathers anymore. They craved a look that was more relaxed, expressive, and even rebellious. The rise of youth culture played a big role. Movements like the British mod scene loved slim-fitting suits with short jackets called bumfrazas, skinny trousers, and tiny ties. These suits created a sleek, modern look that stood out from the traditional styles. The influence of European fashion, especially Italian tailoring, also pushed suits toward slimmer cuts and bolder colors. The Beatles and other rock bands made a huge impact too. Their style included collarless jackets, tight trousers, and shiny boots, which made suits look more daring and fun. As the decade went on, suits became more colorful and experimental. Designers started adding embroidery, bright prints, and unusual patterns. Military-inspired jackets and space-age designs by designers like Pierre Cardin also appeared, reflecting the era's fascination with new technology and space exploration. By the late 60s, men's fashion was even more casual. Psychedelic prints, bell-bottom trousers, turtlenecks, and denim took over, showing how much people wanted to express their individuality. These changes made suits more accessible and varied. Stores began selling ready-to-wear suits with bold styles, and traditional tailors adapted to these new trends. Slimmer lapels and jackets with just one or two buttons became popular, giving a more youthful look often called the JFK look, named after President John F. Kennedy who popularized it. The 1960s was a time of big shifts in men's fashion. It symbolized a move away from strict rules and a push toward personal style, freedom, and cultural experimentation. Men's suits changed so much because they mirrored the social and cultural changes happening all around.